say hello to my little friend. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is my first ever Galaxy device. This is the S10. I didn't pick up the S10 Plus because, well, this is my first Android device. So, I want to get my feet wet. Before you go into the ocean, you gotta learn how to swim. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn how to swim first before we get into the real deal. Also, shout out to Samsung for including their Galaxy Buds. Much appreciated. My knife matches the box, the text. Yo, that is cool. That's gonna be the thumbnail pic right there. Alright guys, so since this is an unboxing video, let's quickly talk about the specifications. This is featuring a 6.1 quad HD dynamic AMOLED display. Of course, it has that embedded fingerprint scanner. Can't wait to try that out. In terms of the RAM, this has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is crazy. I'm coming from iPhone, so coming from like 3 gigabytes of RAM to 8 gigabytes of RAM, that's pretty insane. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855. It has 128 gigabytes of internal storage, so that's right out the box. Take notes, Apple. 64 gigabytes gotta go. 128 gigabytes is the way to go. And not only that, you can expand the storage. It has a 3400 milliamps. If you go with the big boy, the plus variant, it has 4100 milliamps. That is just insane. But I went with the S10. Like I said, I'm trying to learn how to swim first before I dive into the ocean. We're gonna open up the buds first. So this is how the box look for the buds. If you pre-order your S10, you're gonna get these. So if you look in the back, you have true wireless earbuds, 6-hour play. It is Android and iOS compatible. And it just slides right out just like that. Very minimalistic packing. Okay, you have the Galaxy Buds. This is the case. Open them up. There it goes. This is the white version. You can get it in black or yellow. And the box here, I'm pretty sure it comes with extra ear tips, and of course I'm pretty sure that's the charger. All right, here's a close-up of the Galaxy Buds, the case, Samsung logo, and then you have an LED light in the front. Let's get back into the S10. This is really gonna be my first ever Android device. This is history, guys. This is history. All right, here's a look at the back of the box. The side here, you can see S10. In the front, the beautiful S10 logo. Kind of matches my knife. Okay, let's slide it out very slowly. Wow, it is so beautiful already out the box. I just love new tech. I just love what I do. So passionate about tech, and just hearing all the features, and the future is here, guys. It really is. Alright, so let's pull this up. I actually looked at these because they opened up a Samsung store, and I feel like I should have got the Plus model, but man, this is beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's put that to the side. Let's see what else comes inside the box. Okay, you have your plug. This is your fast charger. Okay, you have a dongle here, so this is for Type-C through a USB. It's the wire. It's a Type-C cable. And you have your headphones here, and of course they wired headphones. But guys, as you look closely, the headphones actually is braided, so it's gonna last longer. Okay, so time for the device itself. Let's just put this back up here so you guys can look at that, and let's hold the S10 for the first time. My first Android device, ladies and gentlemen. I picked up the black. This is the Prison Black. Alright, and comparing it to the iPhone 10. This is the iPhone 10, not the 10s, but pretty much the same phone. The iPhone 10 actually look a little bit more grayer, but both beautiful devices. I can't even lie to you guys. So if you're coming from an iPhone or a Samsung device or an Android device, you can actually connect it using the connector and just have all your information right there. Oh, and then you use that same connector in the box, so it's a USB to the regular USB, and just plug in your iPhone just like that. Okay, so you have face recognition, you have fingerprint, you have patterns, pin numbers, passwords. There's so many ways to unlock your phone. It's unbelievable. But I'm actually going to show you guys the fingerprint, because that's the new feature, and it's actually in the display, guys, so that's pretty insane. Alright, so now finally I'm showing you guys the embedded fingerprint scanner. So it is down here, and we just put our finger. Wow, technology. And you gotta, just like Touch ID, you gotta slightly move your finger a little bit so You get all the creases, all the corners. Alright guys, before we talk about the software, we're going to talk about the buttons and the cutouts. So on the bottom, man, shout out to Samsung, doing it big. They put the headphone jack, and this thing is still water resistant. This thing is still has a beautiful display, no compromises, and still keeping the headphone jack. Now on the side here, this is your volume up and down button. Very sleek, very minimalistic. Now Bixby is not set up on my device yet. But yeah, that's the button. You can remap it to anything you would like. Of course, you have your sleek weight button. It is kind of small. I wish it was a little bit longer. You have your front facing camera. Everything is embedded into the display. Genius. And actually, there's a screen protector on. I'm actually not going to take it off. I would like to protect the screen. Alright, so let's test out the fingerprint scanner. Okay, it took me a couple of tries, but I think throughout time it's gonna recognize my device. And yeah, so this is Samsung One. This is running Android 9. I just learned about my Android stuff, and I know this is your app drawer here. Wait, this is my first time using Android, guys. Oh, I'm swiping up thinking it's an iPhone. Right off the bat, guys, the display looks fantastic, and I don't even think this is max brightness. It's just so beautiful. But I'm gonna raise it up all the way to the max, and man, it's just jaw-dropping to look at. See, like, there's no pixels, everything is just right there, and having an edge-to-edge screen, I feel like it's just coming right at you. Samsung Pay is like that. You swipe up. Oh, I'm swiping up to go home. Okay, something to get used to though. And the Samsung Buds, as soon as you open up the case, so as soon as I open it up, there it goes. It's ready to connect, and then I close it, it disappears. Let's go to apple.com. Alright, so let's see the Apple website. I'm over here holding the side thinking, yeah, nice and smooth. Man, keep on touching the screen by accident. The bezels are so small. Samsung, they knocked this one out the park like they always do. Always a one step or even like miles ahead compared to the iPhone. Because the thing with Apple devices, we all know people buy iPhones just because of the Apple ecosystem, maybe like iMessage, FaceTime. But all in all, if you just want to get a phone, if you want to get a good phone, you don't care about the ecosystem, the Samsung device is a better buy than an iPhone. I mean, some people might like iPhone because of the simplicity. And speaking of that, I actually tapped on the camera by accident. The camera is probably one of the best. You have an ultra wide angle lens. I can't wait to start vlogging with this. The design of the phone, I like how there's no notch, and that was one of the reasons why I picked this one up too, because I don't like the dual cameras on the front. Actually, just having one is just so minimalistic. But then again, this is a beautiful, well-made phone. Props to Samsung, giving discounts and giving the trade-in values and including the Galaxy Buds. Little things like that makes you appreciate Android or appreciate Samsung devices. And of course, you have the always on display. I don't know what's the hype about it, but because I never had it, I've always been with iPhones. But I'm going to really put that to the test. So stay tuned for the review. Reverse wireless charger and a power share. Okay, so it's enabled. I just did that. So now you can take any Qi enabled device. So this is reverse wireless charger. I have my S10. It has power share enabled, and it's charging my phone. Wow, can help someone's night just by doing that. Oh, so this is like night shift. Okay, so this is like night shift on iOS. Oh, you have a night mode. What? Apple still don't have nothing like this, a dark mode. So you have the screen mode, you can have it vivid or you can have it natural. Let's have it vivid. Wow, the vivids, the colors just pop. Yeah, oh my god, big difference. I don't know if you guys can see that. So you know, you have full HD plus, and then you have this. You can customize the always on display. You have your clock style, you have your widgets. Now before I go, shout out to Complex. I am planning on doing like a little internship with them. I don't know if it's a good idea. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think. But yeah, I think it's interesting. I think shout out to Chemo from Always Home. He recommended me to sign up, and I was actually signing up, but they want some kind of well-edited video. Just shouting them out, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I think working at Complex will be a great opportunity for my channel.
You have to be in college if you're a rising junior or senior or a recent graduate within like 6 months, and you have to be willing to relocate to LA or New York. We want someone who innovates, who thinks differently, who's not just going to come here and think this is like a 9 to 5 job where, we're just going to be told what to do. A lot of the times in companies, we want people to almost tell themselves what to do. If we give someone a project, you can obviously answer 1, 2, 3, 4, but who's going to do the extra 5, 6, 7, 8 and come with different material that hasn't already been done in the past?
So if you want an internship, you're looking for a job at Complex, I throw this video link in the description. I also would throw the application down below. I applied, but they wanted to have some video. I might make another video talking about that, but I just want to quickly shout them out. Alright guys, that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did or have any questions about the S10, let me know down in the comments down below. And make sure you guys subscribe if you're new around here, if you guys want to see more videos on the S10. Yeah, other than that, your boy Pops, and I'm out. Yo, you know what's so cool about this phone? You can watch YouTube and do other things at the same time. So look, I'm playing this video, I tap on home, and I can do something else. You can't do that on iOS.